Hi guys, I have a couple of Nicka K makeup products with me today, and ever since Nicka launched Nicka K on their website, I was like receiving numerous requests from a lot of my subscribers and followers on Instagram, on YouTube about reviewing these products. So I bought a couple of products from Amazon because on Nicka most of the stuff was out of stock. I have already done my base, like I have already done the foundation, and for foundation I have used the Color Bar Amino Skin Radiant Foundation, and I have already done a first impressions kind of a video on this, which should go up I don't know, after this video probably. And yeah, so I'll just quickly show you the products I have. I have this blush palette. It looks pretty nice. This highlighting duo. Then I have this contour duo. Then I picked a lipstick. This shade looked really pretty. And in the last I picked an eyebrow pencil, felt tip eyeliner, and gel eyeliner. Sorry, what do you call this? Pencil eyeliner, twist tip eyeliner. So these are all the products I picked from Nicka K. So I'm going to try them out. I wanted to pick the eyeshadow palette, but I don't know, they don't have an eyeshadow palette here. Some of the products were like extremely high priced. So I think they are still bringing a lot of products in. So since I have done my base makeup, I'm going to jump right into the highlighting and contouring. So the highlighter palette, I was expecting it to be like a highlighter palette, but it's not exactly a highlighting palette. It's like a palette with setting powders here. These are two powders. One is like a yellow tone. This one is yellow tone. This is like a white powder. And both of them are matte. I'll just show them. I don't understand why they are calling it a highlighting palette, because it can do highlighting under the eye where I use my banana powder or my Color Bar loose powder. I'm going to use this one because I have not set my foundation with anything. So I'm going to use a little bit of the yellow powder from here, this one, and apply it under my eyes. I don't see it doing much. Maybe when I have a concealer, like a cream concealer on, I can use the powders. These powders are quite light for Indian complexion, so I mean someone who is darker than me may not be able to make it work. This is how they are swatched, and let's blend them. They are not blending very well. I guess you can still see the swatches. I was expecting a nice shimmery highlighter. This is not a highlighter. So we'll quickly move on to the contour thing. So here are the shades. They look really nice, and both the shades are matte. So you can either apply the lighter one or the darker one, depending on your complexion. So I'm obviously going to apply the darker one because lighter one looks a little too warm toned. I'm not sure. I'm going to use the same brush. I guess I picked a bit too much, but I'll try and make it work. I'm going to take a different brush and try to blend it. Okay, it looks scary, but it blended really nicely. I'm surprised because I have not applied a powder on my skin, and generally what happens if you have only foundation on and you do not powder it, the powder products do not glide on smooth. So I guess for rest of my face I'm going to take this one and use it as a bronzer. So the contour powder worked really well. It blended nicely and it looks good. This is again a matte formula. I'll swatch them. They look crazy, right? Crazy bright. I'm going to use this one today, or I'll use a mix of both. I'm going to use this small brush and mix both the shades. See, they are very pigmented. so the blush blended really well. Generally what happens when you have a matte blush, when you apply matte blush, it doesn't really blend well. These are the shades, they look really bright, so you have to make sure that you tap off the excess before applying it on your cheeks. They are quite pigmented. And now let's move on to the brows. Here you have the pencil. It's in charcoal grey. I mean, it looks quite grey. I'll just try it. I like eyebrow pencils when they are not creamy, extremely creamy. You can see the difference. This eyebrow looks so good, and it was quite easy to fill with this pencil. And the shade is a good match. It's good for me. So the next is the 24-hour waterproof eyeliner, and I picked it in dark brown. So this is like a pen style, like a retractable eyeliner. This is, and it has a smudger. So since I have not picked any eyeshadow from this brand, I'm going to use this one as a slight eyeshadow today. I broke the tip, which means it's not extremely creamy. I'm going to use the smudger tip to smudge the color. Okay, smudge tip is really bad. The pencil doesn't really smudge. I don't know, it's a good thing. But if you want to get a soft smoky look, may not be able to get it because it's not even smudging, it's not even moving. So I think this eyeliner will be really good for every day because it's like it doesn't even smudge. So I'm sure it's going to stay on for a really long time. So since the eyeliner did not smudge and did not turn out to the way I wanted it to, I'm going to use the contour palette and use this shade, this one, to slightly do my eyes. I have not picked any mascara from them, and I just have this felt tip eyeliner. I'm not sure if I want to apply a felt tip eyeliner or not. I'll just swatch it for you, so that if you guys are interested, you can pick this one because it was like quite nicely priced. I don't remember. I think all the products were below 600 rupees. This is the tip. It's a typical felt tip line. Quite dark, right? The Silky matte stick. This is in shade Tosca, T-O-S-C, I don't know how to pronounce it. And this is how the bullet looks. A bit of bullet is always sticking out, which makes it quite an adventure every time you put the cap back on. But I like the shade. Here's the swatch. It's like a mauve color and it's pretty good and very beautiful, my lips but better kind of a shade for medium to deeper complexions. I have already worn this lipstick almost like 3 times and it feels really good on the lips. It is like creamy matte. It's not extremely creamy, but it's not drying on your lips. It feels really good and the pigmentation is really good. It kind of gives you an opaque nice finish in one stroke, and I like the lipstick. I will recommend this lipstick because this lipstick is really good. So now that we have tried everything from Nicka K today, let's just sum it up. I will recommend the lipstick, the Silky matte lipstick. This shade in particular is very beautiful. I just randomly picked it and I'm so glad that it turned out to be such a beautiful shade. Then the blush duo is good. The shades are really beautiful. If you find them a bit too bright, you can mix both of them, tap off the excess and then apply it on your cheeks and then blend it with a separate brush, like a clean brush, to get a nice diffused finish. I like the contour kit as well, though it's a slightly a stiff product, but it works well. Like, you will have to struggle a little, but then it's an affordable product because we do not have, I don't think we have a nice contour kit in under 500 rupees, so I think this is a good product. Then the last product is the highlighter. This is such a disappointing product. I don't really understand the existence of this product. This is not a highlighter palette. This is a powder, an under eye setting powder. But I don't think it's worth the money. I don't think you can skip it. I like the brow pencil. The charcoal grey is really beautiful color for my complexion and people who have darker hair than me. This will look absolutely beautiful. The pencil is not too creamy. It's really nice. It blends well, and the best part is the brush that it has on the tip, which makes the job much more easier. And if you have any other brand on your mind that you want me to pick products from and do a first impression video, do let me know. I'm sure Nicka K will bring more products in future. I could see a lot of concealers online. There were 2-3 types of concealers, but I was not able to decide which shade I want to pick, and then I thought, let me try out the products I have picked and then I'll go ahead and buy more. If you have any suggestions, just let me know. I am quite excited and quite happy. I might pick more shades from Silky matte lipsticks. Let me know if you guys want me to pick more shades and do a swatch video kind of thing. Yeah, that's all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, do not forget to give this video a big thumbs up. And if you're watching me for the first time, please take a moment and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you very soon in my next video. Till then, bye.